All right, all right, all right. So, spiritual awakening is a journey of the heart. And my heart has been going through some journeys. So, change is the only constant thing in the universe. And I'm finding that out each and every day, more and more from the most frequent months of change for me. And a couple of days ago, I lost my cat. He had to move on to kitty cat consciousness with the universal mother, father, God. But even though I know that that journey had to be done, I felt loss. And here I was thinking that I'm above this, I'm spiritual, right? But it took a family member who was hugging me while I was crying, because I had to tell her that we had to take him in, and this had to be done. And she said, no matter how spiritual you are, Sandra, and this is what I heard you say, you've got to feel those feelings. Living in a world of duality helps us feel the feelings and then see or look for a better feeling. So when we feel loss, we're looking for comfort. It's true. We're looking for comfort. And whether it's comfort in words or comfort from a person hugging us or comfort from just getting to the point that you know things are going to work out for your greater good, you're still feeling discomfort and loss and envy and sadness and sometimes dislike, and you're feeling all these things, but that's duality. You get to feel them. They don't stop when you awaken or you become aware or you start listening to your soul. Duality keeps happening because duality, or the frequency of duality, allows you to make choices, allows you to have new feelings and new thoughts, allows you to put to bed old feelings and old thoughts, change your paradigm, change that shift. It allows you to look into your past and view the vision of your real plane. That's why you can't live in the past, because it's only a reel that's playing. It's already been done, but you get to look at it. You get to see it. And yes, you do get to feel it, because some memories that you're envisioning do hurt. Some memories that you are feeling and seeing, they feel good. And you get to make choices from them. My choice was that I felt all the hurt and loss from losing my wonderful cat, wonderful animal who was part of my family for 14 of his years. And he made an impact in my family. He made an impact with me. He showed me what true love was, unconditionally. And now that I'm moving through that first phase of just feeling the loss, now I'm creating and feeling it with love. Not that I won't have a tearing moment or my voice won't shake when I'm talking about him, because it's new. We all have that freedom, or not freedom, but that freedom of the feelings that we have that move us in to new paradigm shifts and new stories. We get to tell them all the time. And soon I will get to tell a new story about maybe not so soon, but a new pet that I'll adopt. Who knows what the story is going to be, but it's going to be big. It's going to be epic, because I get to create it. I get to write it. I get to direct it. I get to be the lead in it, and I get to feel all my characters with it. Animals included. So here I am thinking, well, I'm spiritual and I have to push beyond my feelings, when in fact, in many of my videos, I'm telling you that you have to feel your feelings. And it took someone who was listening to my words, that I didn't really think was listening much to my words, repeat them back to me. And it was my soul allowing my vibration to hear her. Right? And this morning, I woke up kind of feeling anew. The feeling of loss is still there, but it's slowly being filled with the feelings of love in many areas of my life. So we get to know that we know that we know that we are creators of our feelings. We get to know that we know that we know that we are creators of everything we feel, of everything we see, of everything we touch, right? That's what I love about the awakening. It gives you a checkpoint that you can always go back and look at. That your past, yes, is your past, and some of us are stuck in there because for a long time we have people telling us how our past, all the things that we do in our past, and they paint their picture of who we are and tell us who we are, and then we can't break free, right? But it's just a real. And I get to go back and look at every past moment that I've had with my beautiful, wonderful Mr. Cuddles, right? And how much I loved him. And I get to move forward into my present and go, okay, how am I going to use that beautiful thought process to move forward? Not to jump to the future so I don't have the feelings anymore, because they do hurt. And all the crying gave me a headache. But those are symptoms. And symptoms can be changed with a new thought pattern, with a new decision, with a new action. Wow, my soul was teaching me even through that. My soul never left me. My soul said, Sandy, here's some more learning for you. Because just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you stop living life. Doesn't mean duality goes around you. Because it certainly doesn't. In order to feel love, you've got to feel something opposite of that. That brings you right back to, I was loved. I did love. I feel this. Yeah. Life is meant to be lived. I hear everyone always talking about we are in life to learn a lesson. Yes, we do learn our lessons, but we are here to live life. We are here to create life. We are here to feel it in all its vibration. And that includes loss. But in loss, we do not get lost. In difficulty-ness, we don't get lost in it. We feel what it feels, and then we say to it, what do you want me to do now with this feeling? And I have always learned I get to ask, what is for my greatest good? What next? What is for my greatest good? What's the next feeling for my greatest good? I know for me, it's to adopt another animal that needs some love. Because my soul has told me that there is enough love there because I did it with Mr. Cuddles, right? And he was good, he was kind, he was generous, he was unconditionally loving, and I got to feel that. Yes. So another animal, cat, dog, bird, fish, hamster, gets to feel that unconditional feeling of love that Mr. Cuddles left for me, right? So much learning. My soul is so much, I don't even know the right word. It's just blowing my mind. My soul is blowing my mind. because my soul is just leading me to all these different feelings for different situations and circumstances, and how to see it and how to ask it the question, right? And also showing me love, also showing me kindness and generosity through help from others, from all the ones who wished me well, all the ones who meditated and helped Mr. Cuddles move on to his journey into consciousness. Thank you so much. You are loved. You are so loved. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to me. It was just free flowing for me today. It wasn't a format. So I hope you got a little something from it, and you can do a little something for yourself with it. And I hope you go out and you create a great, big, magnificent thought that's for your greater good. Enjoy your day.